Before you list your home, make sure you're prepared. Watch this for the 7 things that you need to do before listing your home for sale. So of course, you probably hear this all the time. The number one thing to know is your home's value. But it's also good, I think, if you're planning on listing your home and you're starting to do the things to get the home ready, is to go into the other homes that are listed for sale in your area and kind of compare and contrast, the price of that home and how it compares to your home. You really can't get a feel from the pictures. Sometimes the home has, stuff that you wouldn't normally see without actually going into it. So I recommend, 1, do know your price, but 2, also go into homes as you're preparing to list your home for sale. The second thing is to talk to a real estate agent, not only about your pricing, but about the market in general. The market can change from month to month and can be different for each neighborhood. So knowing the market, how many days on market for your specific neighborhood is important when listing your home for sale. Number 3, we're pulling from the real estate team here. Your realtor probably has a go-to lender, and you're gonna wanna talk with that lender about the type of loans that are available for your home. Different houses have different loans that could be available, and you just wanna know, how this home can be financed or if it could be financed. Sometimes it can't, and that can reduce the marketability of the home. So can your home be financed, or are there any red flags about financing? That's something you definitely wanna know. Number 4, you want to gather up all of your home appliance manuals and put those in a binder. You're also going to want to make a list of any improvements you've made to the house recently, and if you have receipts for those, include them in. This is going to build value to your home. You can read through the manual, see if there's any warranties left on any of the appliances you have. Different things like that can create marketability for your house. Another thing you're going to want to do is have your real estate agent or the title company create a net sheet. You're going to want to go over how much you could possibly net when selling your home. Be prepared for any tax implications and just know the expenses going into it. It's definitely something that's important and something that we cover under regrets after listing a home in this video right here. This tip is specifically for McCall or the vacation areas, and it's in regards to 1031s. If you're planning to do a 1031 on your property, you're gonna wanna brush up on your deadlines in the 1031 process to make sure that you accomplish your goals in listing your home, selling it, and going through the 1031 process. The last tip I have before selling your home is to declutter and to clean it up. Whenever you have something that's listed for sale, you want to make sure it's nice, shiny, and clean, and that people can imagine living there. When it's clean, they know that you've taken care of the home, and it makes them feel more comfortable when they're purchasing. So hopefully you've enjoyed these 7 tips before listing your home. And don't forget to check out that video that we mentioned in number 5 about the 5 mistakes people make, or 5 regrets when listing their home for sale.